Hi, I'm Nico. I recently learned that our right and left nostrils play different roles in sniffing, so I'm going to talk about that today. In humans, sniffing using the right nostril seems to lead to a positive emotional response. That is, we tend to perceive a neutral smell to be more pleasant when we sniff through the right nostril. Also, right nostrils are better at discriminating unknown odors, while sniffing using left nostrils helps us name that smell. This is because the left nostril leads to the left hemisphere of the brain, which processes verbal information. The same happens in dogs. Dogs first sniff using their right nostril, and when the smell is familiar or non-threatening, they then sniff it using their left nostril. You might be thinking, wait, shouldn't the information from the left nostril go to the right hemisphere of the brain? I thought that too. Apparently, unlike most of the other sensory systems, olfactory systems are mainly ipsilateral. In other words, most of the information from the left nostril goes to the left hemisphere of the brain, and the information from the right nostril primarily goes to the right hemisphere of the brain. Back to the original topic. In dogs, their right and left ears work differently too. They tend to turn their right ear towards the sound when they hear another dog barking. This is because their right ear leads to the left hemisphere of the brain. Also, for some reason, they tend to use their left ear in response to threatening sounds. I think it's really interesting that information is processed differently in right and left sensory organs, which is seemingly identical.